hey, how are you doing? Well, I'm doing all right. Well, all right, so I ordered a pair of glasses, and there's this pupil. Oh, you weren't really asking how I'm doing. Sorry. Sometimes I convince myself I have friends. My apologies. Anyways, we are going to react to a controversial YouTuber. This is the Dadvocate. She is a female YouTuber who got famous complaining about my husband puts his cup on the sink and it's not in the dishwasher, it's not in the sink, it's not on the counter, and it just drives me crazy. And then we talked about it, and now I get it. It's the sink cup. It's apparently a man thing, and yeah. People like to call her a grifter, but honestly, she just got success going. I was bitching to my husband about this, and he has a stupid logical reason for it. So, alright. I'll pick a better fight. So, we're gonna react to some of her stuff, and I'll try to keep it under 5 hours. Making sure my feminist bangs are short enough that men stay far away from me.
Making sure my feminist bangs are short enough that men stay far away from me. I find it absolutely fascinating that these women honestly believe that men will pillage and violate any woman that breathes, that they are the most aggressive and violent creatures on this planet, and that's why they'd have to choose the bear every time. But that bangs are the single defense against this. I don't think you're making the point you tried to make. Making sure my feminist bangs are...
Might be stretching. I don't think she was trying to say that, I'm going to cut my bangs short so that men won't struggle cuddle me. I think she was saying, I want to piss off men because I hate men. And I'm waiting for someone to go, you're not going to find a man like that. You won't find a husband. And then I can give my 30-minute speech about it.
So we are officially at 500,000 subs on here. Oh my god. Do you guys actually understand how crazy that is? That's enough people to fill 5 Super Bowl stadiums. We could fill Madison Square Garden 25 times.
Holy shit.
That is more than 10 Coachella's worth of people. That's enough to decide a swing state. That's more people than active duty military soldiers in the US. Sub to me. Sub to my dumbass. I am blown away. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. If you're still in the dating world, you've probably had so many people try and convince you that you need some kind of like elevator pitch to talk to girls. We live in a world where people have the ability to scroll through hundreds
elevator pitch, okay.
of faces an hour. So first messages have to be engaging to stand out with all of the other highs and WYDs. So a lot of you guys have been asking me, what are some ways to stand out and leave a stronger first impression in a short amount of time? But the reality is you're not really going to be able to plan for every interaction because you never know what kind of a random curveball different girls are going to throw at you. So instead of focusing on the best pickup lines, focus on controlling the thing that sends a strong message whether you speak or not. Your face. Did you know that
It's a good point, good advice. Not what I took, but
68% of women say that clear skin is more attractive than both muscles and fashion choice.
Yeah.
It's a sign of good hygiene, good habits, and according to most studies, trustworthiness. The truth is, you can't always prepare for what's going to come out of your mouth, but you can prepare your face by washing it every day with Tish Hanley.
Fuck you. Here's my real advice. Just talk shit. Like, be prepared to build yourself up and tear yourself down. Well, I'm not the most handsome guy, but I did convince 3 women to marry me. I mean, granted, they all divorced me. Maybe that just means I'm good in bed. It's funny, it's inappropriate, and doesn't apply to you, but yeah. Confidence, important. Humility, important. If you have to make yourself super sweet and polite and religious to get this girl to talk to you, unless you are so weak and worthless that you're going to be that forever, don't do it together. Be the best version of yourself, but you gotta be yourself. And shitty fucking advertisement.
There's just something about men sleeping in that I can't stand. You should be outside mowing the lawn. And you know what? I want to blame my dad because, dude, if my dad worked at 8 a.m., he would wake up at 4 in the morning, have this whole routine. He would pray, read the Bible, take a shower, take forever doing his hair, whatever. And my dad always wakes up early and he's always getting into something, right? So I just can't, I don't know. Wake up. Why are you all dainty still laying in bed? Get up. Go clock in. Okay, go build a house. Go clean the grill. I don't know. Find something to do. Wake up.
Something feels off here. I know. Let's see if it survives the gender swap.
This is something Dadvocate does often, and she's not wrong. Anytime you gender swap, my wife, I wake up and she's all laying with me and cuddling. Why is breakfast not ready? Why is this and this? Correct. Absolutely. And totally shitty. Same things expected.
I can't stand it when women sleep in. You should be making me a sandwich. And I guess I blame my mom because if we had to be at school by 8 a.m., she was up at 4 a.m. She'd wake up, read the Bible, start doing her makeup, and then there she was, packing our lunches, washing the dishes, doing laundry, all before her nursing shift. She'd work a 40, 50-hour week and still come home and clean the whole house. She'd still organize and cook for all of the major holidays. So I don't know. I just can't stand a woman who sleeps in. Wake up, get in the kitchen, start scrubbing floors, find something to do. That sounded pretty gross, right? But why though? If you thought the last video was funny, how would it be any different for a man to expect a woman to be as diligent as the hardest working women in his life? And have any of us stopped and asked ourselves if maybe our parents were miserable? And don't get me wrong, if a person is actually sleeping in super late, well past normal hours constantly, that can be very problematic. But y'all are crashing out if a guy is at the gym at 9 a.m. Apparently,
Now, gonna end this before it becomes a 30-minute stream. Oh, 10 minutes. Almost scheduled properly. It's not about women do it, men can do it too. It's not about society says, hey, baby, how about you don't expect me to be your dad? I won't expect you to be my mom. And, we discuss it. And if you're like, hey, the fuck? Why don't you match your socks? Why don't you make the bed? Oh, well. Thank you for bringing that up. I blah, 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 blah. So you don't blah, 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 blah. Oh, hey. So let's blah, 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 blah. And nah, yeah. 'Look at that. 3.5 minutes early. Solved all relationships. Well, I mean, still have no friends, but, solved all your